for all joining today. The first official meeting, documented meeting, visual documented meeting of the Legion of Excellence, or the Legion against DEGENS, or Beast against DEGENS. I'm going to leave it up to you to vote on which name we fall under. Now, I do like Legions of Excellence. LOE, Legion of Excellence. I like that, but it doesn't matter. We'll take a vote on it via this video. I will put it in sequential form. But the problem we are facing right now in the Call of Duty industry is Call of Duty Ghost. And we know Infinity Ward and Activision have placed these overpowered weapons in this game. And we know they will not fix it. We know they don't give a flying fuck. So what do we have to do? The influx of sniping nerds in this game. We have to fight fire with fire. And that's why I have devised Legion of Excellence, or whatever name we decide to go with, which is available to everybody in the society that plays Call of Duty. You put LOE in all capital letters as your clan tag. And what that symbolizes is excellence, dignity, and respect. Now we have one of two ways to do this. Now we can either go in there and shut the opposing teams down that snipe, either by brute force, or we can all gather in a room so they can't get their precious kills. And we can just hide until they come out and ambush them. I haven't decided which way to play this out yet. I'm more or less likely thinking, because the game is so fucked up now, that we sit in corners in a room and we make them come to us. Or we make them drop out of lobbies. Because we all know these sniping clan nerds want to sit in lobbies and just pad the KD up because they can't do it in the regular game. See, these people that take advantage of the poor-ass hit detection, the goddamn inability to fucking snipe normally, they have to use a glitch scope and a quick scope mechanism that's built into the fucking game because they can't use a normal gun. They get owned terribly. So they use the built-in cheating mechanisms in the game. And as being the leader and founder of LOE, Legion of Excellence, I'm going to leave it up to you to decide how we play. Now, you may have a group of guys that you play with that you guys want to go out there and just dominate the snipers. That's okay, if you're that good to do it. I know me and a couple of randoms last night dominated the FaZe clan member. I mean, we dominated them hard 3 or 4 straight games. And I showed you visual evidence of that in this morning's video. That is what's ruined Call of Duty right now. The sniping clans in this game have ruined Call of Duty to the point where you can't even make a move. Now, they promised us dedicated servers, and you know what they did? They basically took out the option to have the status bars on the menu, so no one knows if you have a good connection or not. Now, that may work with the whole goddamn demographic of clan snipers, which are about 10 and 11 years old, but that doesn't work for adults such as myself and my team of Legion of Excellence. They also said there was going to be no quickscoping in. However, it's apparently clear that they made it more prominent than ever in this game. And every little 12-year-old nerd out there's going to pick Call of Duty up now and playing the quickscoping game, blackscoping game. So we have to combat fire with fire, and I am the man to lead it. So all you trick-shotting sniper clans out there, be aware. When you come into a lobby and you see LOE or whatever we decide upon, could be LAD, LOE, or BAD. It don't fucking matter. You be wary and alert. We may charge you and beat the shit out of you in the game, rush you, or we may sit back and make you play our game. If I'm in a lobby, I like to do the general ginseng tactic because I know it pisses these nerds off. You got to think of it this way. What do these nerds want in reality? In life, what do they want? They want to have a 35-1 game in Call of Duty. And if you sit back and don't let them get their 35-1 game and don't give them no targets, it pisses them off. They'll drop out of the fucking lobby. We need to excavate, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm looking for. We need to extract these nerds from the game. And since Infinity Ward and Activision have given them the bitchified tools to flourish in this fucking game, we need to fight fire and take our game over. It's our game. We paid the money for it. I know you're going to say they paid the money for it, but they don't play it the proper way. Now, if you nerds in these trick-shotting clans want us to back off, go to Team Deathmatch and play your ways. But you don't want to do that. You want to go to Kill Confirm to get players like me going for the tags so you can get your little kills, your little cheap kills. Oh, and then you can sit there on Twitter. Oh, I went 35-1. I didn't need to collect tags because I'm such a beast glitch scalper. And guess what? You lose every fucking time. That tells me you don't have any conception or concept of how to play a team sport. Which means you don't have the ability to play an athletic event. Me, I was all state in everything I played. Baseball, basketball, football. I am an extreme, highly adaptable athlete to any venue I decide to play in. Hell, if I decided to put skates on and play hockey, I would have dominated that too. But I didn't choose to. I chose to play football, baseball, and basketball because I just excelled at all three of them, naturally. My strongest sport probably being, right off the bat, probably being baseball. I was just naturally gifted at it. Had to work a little bit to be a beast at basketball as I am. I mean, I was always good, but never the greatest basketball player. That's because I'm white. But in football, I also excelled. Didn't have to work on it ever. I just have football instincts. But my strongest sport was probably baseball. I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you. I am actually a better fielder right now than any player in Major League history. That's guaranteed. So, when we come upon the name, Legion of Excellence, Legion against DEGENS, or Beast against DEGENS, whatever we decide, it's open to everybody in the public. Put it on your clan tag. And if you're in a lobby and no one knows what to do and you have that clan tag, wear it proudly, and you make the decision on what your squad's going to do. Whether you want to brush them and humiliate them, or do you want to fucking sit back and play General Ginseng and make them come out and ruin their fucking game? They'll either drop out of the lobby and be all pissed off and cry like bitches. It's up to you. I kind of like the trolling aspect. A lot of people say I like the trolling aspect because I'm not good at the fucking video game. I got a little 6'5" Katie. Someone asked me that yesterday. I said, who is fucking Katie? Is that some girl in the fucking lobby? Didn't even know it was being trolled? Yes, I'm a little fucked up right now on life in general. Because I love life. Unlike these nerds and these fucking sniping DGen clans. Now, you don't come to a National Broadcasting Association on a fucking platform like I'm on right now if you're not fucking inquisitive and perfect for the job like I am. I am perfect for this job. And I am going to extravagate or excavate all these sniping DGen trick-shotting clans away from the goddamn game. That's what I was put on earth to do. So, this has been the first official meeting of Legion of Excellence, formerly known as Coalition Against Snipers. But as much as I hate Richard Sherman, the Legion of Boom sounds great, and so does the Legion of Excellence. I'll give credit where it's due. Like I said, we'll vote on the name tonight. There'll be more videos to come. Sniping clans out there, I equate them to the Harlem Globetrotters. When I was a little kid, I used to think the Globetrotters could beat any NBA team. But as soon as I got older, 9 and 10, I realized that they couldn't beat any NBA team. The Cleveland Cavaliers or Golden State Warriors in the 70s under George Karl would have destroyed them. Now I know. They're basically Washington Generals. They're opponents. They're scrubs. They can't play the game the normal way, like men play. So, to be a member of Legion of Excellence, use the clan tag. It's open to the available public. All you have to do is, and act unaccordingly, and you're officially a member of Legion of Excellence, or whatever we decide to vote on. I thank you for your time. As I can see, it was a pretty good turnout, over 1,000 people sitting here, and millions and millions upon you out there viewing this. We're going to have a good run. We're going to end these pussy trick-shotting careers on Call of Duty. We're going to take the game back. This is our fucking game. We're going to take it back. Any questions I'll answer at a later date. Right now I don't have time. Okay?